time to get the party started. And off we go on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
For the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
The tackle made
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
Running left, Coleman on the toss. And everyone on their assignment defensively there as he'll be taken down behind the line.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't know. Let me see.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Stafford. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here.
Damn, he just got an injury too. His linebacker got a shoulder strain. That's crazy. Hold on, it's on 3rd down.
That's a nice start for them in this one.
It won't let me go back. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know, bro.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Avery Williamson there to make the stop.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And it's 3rd down.
Third and 2, now Ryan. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive. And Gurley fumbled it. Gurley fumbles the football. It's loose. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
I seen it too.
Costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
On second down, it's Coleman. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
Now 3rd down and 1.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. It's caught inside the 25. And mark him down all the way inside the Atlanta 20. It's a big play there for the Jets on 3rd down. 53 yards.
15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They run the counter now. It's Peterson. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Oh. About what?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd
Trying
and
to trade
8.
already?
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Got to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time,
that was
lucky
nasty.
that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Throwing on 3rd down. Stafford. That's complete. Right around the 8. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Jets have taken a 1st quarter lead. He's got it. And the Jets lead 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, Falcons nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Falcons take over first. And 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you,
Who is his quarterback?
that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better
He
be,
keep
because
getting that shit out of that sack.
It's going to be a long day for you.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Officially nothing on that one. No gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. From the shotgun, Ryan. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
And the Falcon 1st down.
first down, it's Gurley. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
The Falcons.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
These servers are terrible.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Matthew Stafford, 2 touchdown passes in this first quarter. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown.
That throw power is coming in handy, boy.
Well, this is exactly where I
Do a
expect
fucking
teams to take a
shot.
Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Well, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in an
Please.
early hole. First drive, they threw the
Please
interception.
turn it
That
down.
would be a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
First down, Falcons.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Gurley. Good move by Gurley. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And they get 17 more on that one.
Man, that goddamn X
down.
don't work on the tackle for me. I just had this nigga in the backfield. He ran right around me.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Falcons, nothing.
Bullshit. I was right behind him.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Ito Smith, his first carry. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
At the 31.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 31, Ryan got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. This one caught by Ridley. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all
Roughing the
said and
passer.
done. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post Because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Play action. Stafford. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin.
And the sandwich.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Marquise Goodwin. 70 yards.
Probably.
And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite side.
Man, I can't even pick a play, bro. I'm about to get a delay of game. I can't even pick a play. It won't let me. I ain't got no pauses. You only get one a game.
5 yards.
Which is fucking stupid. Or 1.5, whatever the hell it is.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Yeah. But now I just had to kick an extra point from like 20-something yard line.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy.
I'm going to have to change my linebackers the way I got them set up. They got Mosley playing down on the line, and I don't need him down there.
Jumbo package to start the drive. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Oh, that shit ain't nothing else. Shit ain't nothing else.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there, not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He's going to have the hook up to Gage. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They needed a yard. They got it. First down.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulder square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. On first down, Ryan.
Come on, Brooke. You right there. You got to pick that, baby.
Out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards on the play.
Ooh, I had you in the right spot. You got to pick that off.
Definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Quick throw from Ryan here to Ridley. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Oh, wow. That nigga ran backwards like a motherfucker.
2nd and 2.
Oh, okay. That's why he was doing it.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he stopped immediately there.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The Falcons on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Staying on the ground. This time it's Smith. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
4 yards. First down, Falcons.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Smith. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
God.
This is caught, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the line. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
Oh, boy.
Is this mine or yours? What? Is this mine or yours? Is what?
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. From the gun, Ryan. Dancing to his left.
Give me a burger, baby. A big one.
4. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They going to a restaurant. So they going to Applebee's or somewhere like that where they stay open. They're not going to know.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3
I'm the wide receiver.
The Falcons get there for the sack. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield.
Well, that's the second time
Y'all ain't got nothing y'all trying to get rid of it, FOL, the wide receiver?
Hell no. I had to draft some. You know I was doing bad over there. You know I was doing bad over there.
Oh, yeah, you sure, These niggas got them all on these fucking practice squad, though, bitch-ass niggas.
Bro, come on, my nigga.
Tad McKinley picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They run. It's Gurley. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29.
But to me,
He's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throwing interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
On the play, 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, all the time.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Well, they completed the pass but lost yardage, so they'll decline the penalty.
Wow, yeah.
Who needs a penalty?
Yeah, I didn't have the time, though.
You don't even get it downfield, and they go ahead and snuff out the play. They'll take that as a result.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
To throw on 3rd down. Stafford looking for the end zone.
Okay, Allen.
And he's going to look that one in one-handed.
That's why I got you.
Touchdown. Always important to get the first score in the second.
Allen Robinson.
Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far.
Yeah, Madden tripping.
PAT in his rear view mirror, he goes back out to
I just missed the PAT, but it's like, bro, we've been stuck, me and him, like 3 times already in the game, where neither one of us could pick a fucking play. It wasn't doing that shit earlier.
The Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Ricky balling, bro. Ricky linebacker.
We'll see how they attack him here.
Yeah.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, they run with Smith. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Thank you.
And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Ooh, I should have been out of there.
10 yards there.
That was great fucking blocking.
Of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
At the 44-yard line.
Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
They try to set up the bubble screen here. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one, a gain of 20 in a 1st down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind. And this time, they get it to him the more conventional way. And it's much more successful as well.
God damn it.
So that'll back him up 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. A shotgun snap for Stafford. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. 7 yards the pickup there.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. 2nd and 8 coming up. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On 3rd down, Stafford. He finds Coleman. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another 1st down there.
Why would there be dog flipping around?
They'll run with Peterson. And they go the wrong way on this one.
Why would somebody
Losing
bring
yardage
dog
back at
flipping
the
sitting in the
12.
bag? Bring it
Yikes, a
outside.
4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down.
It's a trip.
Second down and goal. Stafford. Throw complete to Herndon. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now it's Stafford. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
It ain't that they don't understand. These motherfuckers just don't give a fuck about other people's time. Inconsiderate is what you call these bastards.
At the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach...
Oh, yeah. Let's go, Xavier. Get in the end zone, Xavier, to the apartment.
Xavier Howard. And it's a touchdown from the Jets.
Yes, sir. Thank you, thank you.
And that one will pretty much erase any hope.
It's a tip interception, but I'll take it.
Emphasis. Interception, return for touchdown.
Yeah, he had to have enough awareness to locate that ball off the tip.
Splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 23. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. And he'll be out right at the 35. Right,
I need a safety with some hitting power.
Start the drive, 12 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up
Man.
on 1st and 10. Now Ryan. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally brought down at the 38. A very solid gain of 27.
I need one with some hidden power, boy. Marcus May is cool, but man.
It's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers.
Not like I want.
Right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Over the middle, it's complete.
Not like I want to, bro.
6 there on 1st. You got the
I need a safety that's gonna boom a nigga.
That underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running.
He likes this formation. Three receivers out to the left. One running back. Like pitch to the left. Like that shit.
The coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
To throw again is Ryan. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
4th down. Here's Ryan. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a first down throw that's complete. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
They made Brian Poole seem so slow, but that nigga runs a 90-93 or some shit like that.
From the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patches. I like the
corner Brian Poole. They make him seem slow as shit, but he runs like a 90-93. Oh, how's my rookie hurt, bro? Oh, come on, man.
Were they 2nd and short, and they brought out that heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 7-yard line.
Now Gurley. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. That 2nd down play nets a -4. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Oh, come on, Ashton. You got to catch that. That's a pick. Bruce Sternum. All right, so it's only for this game, man. I hope. How long your niggas out for?
They're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
Damn.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Hayden Hurst there to make the grab. And the Falcons cut into that lead. Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
They'll try and run it with Gurley. And he's going to get into the end zone for 2. And they're back within 2 scores. Down 15 now.
Falcons 22.
Shouldn't even been in that situation. Should have been a fucking interception. Yeah, hell yeah.
And this will be a touchback.
Hell yeah.
That sails over the end line.
I don't like him, but he's better than Darnold.
Take it over for their next possession. If they can score here, they have a chance to make
like he gets the ball there.
Game and all but put things to bed. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
Yeah, that nigga wants a lot, bro. A whole lot.
They will run again with Coleman. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
I had to go let him go.
The things that you have to do.
I had to go let him go.
Kicking decision, doesn't matter what it is. The things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, and you practice it, they got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in.
I like this rookie running back, too. He nice. And he break tackle. Yep.
Nice 3rd down conversion at even 20 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. The tackle made there by Tack McKinley.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
Oh, my God. Okay, Tevin.
Here, middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tevin Coleman.
Okay, Tevin.
2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jets will extend their lead.
I guess
tried the computer tackle.
It was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that, and you know
that didn't work. He fell for the juke.
They'd done a nice job on him in the first half, but there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic.
Tevin got 2 tubs.
Finally here in the
my rookie got a tub.
That got done.
Oh, I hit the hit stick too late. Had to knock his helmet off.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. He's going to let it fly. And that is going to be pulled in.
Get over there with Julio.
Wow.
What is that, a dime?
Big play there, Ryan to Jones.
Hell
53 yards.
First
what
down,
are you doing over here?
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Sam Darnold looks like he got some wheels on him, dog.
He mobile.
A 1st down carry for Smith. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
Camera angle all crazy and shit.
Gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan.
Oh, yeah, Dunbar.
Goodness,
let's go, Quentin.
Another interception. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and it's a touchdown for the Jets.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got.
That's what I was looking for. Why ain't in my dime
We're actually
set?
showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Point after, right down the middle, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Showtime.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Showtime.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now it's Gurley. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And one of the whistles for a timeout.
Atlanta.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
Well, nothing changes there with that final touchdown, but it did beat the buzzer nonetheless.
Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2. One last shot for Ryan.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Today's final score, Jets 51.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points. Continue.